We go to Nigeria next, where many Turkish businesses have been venturing into the country in recent years. They're providing jobs for thousands of Nigerians, and Turkey plans to double its trade volume with the West African nation, its biggest trading partner in sub-Saharan Africa, as Ajek Mangut reports.
25-year-old Daniel Husseini is a sales representative at Istanbul Turkish Furniture in Abuja. Daniel says he was offered this job after applying to several companies for months.
We are dealing with Turkish product here, so we have to study many things about Turkey. We did not be in Turkey before, but that will give us an enablement to convince our customer to buy our product.
Istanbul Turkish Furniture is one of many Turkish businesses in Nigeria. The company, which was set up a few years ago in Abuja, has about 10 Nigerian employees. It sells household furniture made in Turkey to its customers across Nigeria. More than 40 Turkish businesses operate in Nigeria, providing jobs for over 2,000 Nigerians. Nigeria's Bureau of Statistics says 33% of the country's nearly 70 million labor force are unemployed, so overseas businesses that create jobs are always welcome. But running a business like Istanbul Turkish Furniture in Nigeria comes with its challenges.
We need power to project the beauty of the furniture. And because of lack of power, we buy fuel to fuel our generators, and that increases the cost, and it will also affect the price of our product. We also have challenges of dollar fluctuation. So as the dollar is increasing, also the furniture is increasing, and the customers are complaining.
Nigeria and Turkey have enjoyed trade relations for decades. The country is Turkey's top trading partner in sub-Saharan Africa. Volume between the two countries reached $2 billion last year. Turkey hopes to expand it to $5 billion as soon as possible.
Turkish investments in Nigeria cover sectors including the economy, construction, health and education. But oil and gas accounts for the majority of Turkish imports from Nigeria. Paul Alaje is an economist and financial analyst. He says Nigeria needs to position itself further to attract more investments from Ankara.
Power infrastructure and other infrastructure, namely rail, namely road, namely education, health, all of these things are what government of Nigeria must put in place so that the bilateral relationship we are looking at with Turkey will be strengthened and it will be mutually beneficial. It will not be one-sided.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan met with Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari in October and signed agreements in key sectors like energy, defense, mining and hydrocarbons. Both leaders agreed that implementation would begin immediately. The hope is that this will further strengthen ties between the two countries and provide more jobs for people like Daniel. Ajek Mangut, Africa Matters, Abuja.